Hi, it's Deanna, and in previous videos, I talked to you about my latest obsession with Zotty-faced German bears, and I just got Zotty-faced bear number 5. So my collection is growing, and if you haven't watched any other one of my videos showing you these bears, here's a little breakdown on Zotty-faced bears. So in 1951, Steiff of Germany, who makes mohair animals and bears, and who's been in business since the late 1800s, made a bear by the name of Zotty. And just about the 1950s, the beginning of the 1950s, all the bear manufacturers started to make more cartoonish looking bears and bears that didn't look realistic or as realistic. And they started to make them with shorter arms, no little hump in the back, rounder heads, and the Zotty bear was born in 1951, and they had these little open mouths, and it appeared as if they were talking, smiling, or laughing. And I just got this one this morning. It was supposed to be delivered 2 days ago, and it sort of got lost in the mail, and it just mysteriously ended up on my doorstep at 7:30 a.m. So I have a feeling that another neighbor of mine may have gotten it delivered to them in an accident, and the postal worker never scanned it. So here, let me show you Zotty. Well, it's really not actually Zotty. It's not the Steiff version. This one is by Hermann, and this one is really cute. He was probably made in the 1980s, even though these bears started to be made in the 1950s. And he has his original hang tag in the center, which is made out of plastic. And these plastic red hang tags by Hermann generally tell you the older, newer bears, probably from the 80s through the 90s and up. And he has his original little paper hang tag. And on the back, let me show you, it says $70. So I believe when he was first being sold, his price tag was $70. And that's a high price. I wouldn't pay that much for a bear unless it was antique. And here's some information that's inside the hang tag. And it says, I am a German teddy, made by hand in the famous company Gebrüder Hermann KG, Germany. Founded 1911 in Sonneberg, Thuringen. Quality and tradition is our trademark. Made in West Germany. So this is telling you that this bear was made from the 1980s or before. But my guess is sometime in the 1980s because of this plastic tag. The older ones had more of a foil type of paper tag hanging, and a lot of them were like golden in color with red lettering. So as you can see, he's adorable. Now, I thought he was made out of mohair, and it appears to be he does have some mohair on him, but the label states that he's 60-something% wool and the rest cotton. So I think he's a mohair cotton mix. So it's synthetic mixed with natural materials. And as you can see, his little, I think, plastic eyes or glass eyes, I'm not sure. He's fully articulated, so his pores can be moved and his head swivels. And he's just adorable. Let me turn him around and show you him. His plush is in really, really beautiful condition. So it's like a lovely tipped fur with multiple colors going throughout it. And he's just absolutely darling, as you can see. And now you may know why I love these Zotty bears so much. They were well made. And in my opinion, I think they're nicer looking than the Steiff versions. The Steiff versions aren't as pretty as these Hermann bears. His lovely stitching on his nose and mouth. He has rounded ears, and he's quite chubby, actually. And here's what he can do. So let me show you. And it's not working because, of course, I'm doing a video. Oh, here we go. he's what do you call it? Embarrassing me. Hey, Zotty, what's wrong with you? There we go. So he squeaks. And I like it when they squeak. It's really cute. And the funny part is my little dog keeps thinking whenever I take one of these bears out of the box when I receive them from eBay, he keeps thinking that it's his toy and that he just got a toy in the mail. And I feel so bad because he cries pitifully every time I take a bear out of a box that I just got from the mailman. And when I put them in the china closet, he stares sometimes for 10 minutes. He'll sit in front of the china closet staring at all the bears with this look of longing on his face, like as if to say, "Hey, Mommy, why did you put my toys away inside this glass cabinet?" So once again, thanks for watching another one of my videos. I have about, I think, 5 or 6 more Zotty faced bears arriving soon in the mail. Eagerly watching the tracking numbers for those. And they're all different sizes, shapes, and colors. And including, I ordered a stiff version of the Zotty bear, which I don't have. And so I'll show you the difference between the stiff version and the Hermann version real soon. So once again, thanks for watching. If you like what you see, hit the thumbs up and subscribe. And have a wonderful day.